Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is part 115 of how to build Stampy's lovely world inside of Minecraft. And today we have made it Lovelier. But really quickly, so those blocks don't despawn through on the floor there. You should know where Lovely Ink is, right? You go to the theatre, you go to the right, this little corner here. So where we have this daisy, we ignore this daisy and we go to this torch here. So let's go to this torch, and then let's place spruce, birch, spruce coming off of that. You can get rid of these now. I just needed space to pick up these blocks again. So, start with your stone, and obviously we should have this here already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grass. Then you should follow that 5th grass by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with another one up here. And then you should place one there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. And then here there should be 4 there, 2, 3, 4, 1 grass there, and 3 grass there. So then we can place 2 stone there, 2 stone there. Then we can place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oak leaves on top of that one. Then place 5 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place 4 grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's going to be 2 grass there and 2 more there, with 2 stone here and here. Then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 grass. Then if we go back in from the stone, place 1, 2, 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this 5th one we have a grass. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 there. And then oak leaves on top of this. Go back to the end here. Place 2 grass and 2 grass. Then place 2 stone, 2 stone. Then you place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oak leaves on top of that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone. Then 2 there and 2 there. So that is what you should have. That is like the general area. So there will be like terrain stuff back here. We'll do that after Lovely Ink. We'll do Lovely Ink, then we'll do the terrain, and then we'll keep going with the buildings along here. So that is the plan now. So let's just work on the core stat. Let's place a row of core stat along here and along here, just like that. Then you can place it from, then miss a row, then miss 2 rows, or then miss 2, then miss 1, and miss 1 again. And then place 2, and then 2. And then I am going to look at this again from the back, even though it should, actually there might be tiny differences actually. So for, actually it's, let me double check, it's the front normal, the front scared. Okay, so it is different on the front and back. So let's first of all place 4 core stat there, 4 core stat there, and then place basically coaster from here to here. Just like that. And then you miss 2. And then you miss 1. And you miss 1 again. And there should be 2 and 2. So this is what we should have at the moment. And now what I'm actually going to do before we get to all the other details, I am going to get some red nether brick. I'm just going to go, so this is where the door's going to be. Just do one little outline around this whole thing with red nether brick. Just do this the entire way around. And to make it even more accurate, apart from these 2, you can actually place coaster under all of this red nether brick here. Just like that. And then there's going to be these little tree things in every corner. So, should we just place... So for here, place 1, 2, 3 spruce fences. Then here, 3 spruce fences. And then let me just double check the other side. In fact, let me also just check that every tree is not identical, I don't think. Or are they identical and I just did them wrong? Either way, place and place here too. We'll just do 1 tree at a time for now. So go to this back right tree and then get your jungle leaves and just place a little plus thing just like that. And then extend it up by 2 and then place 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Just like that. And place another plus sign with 1 on top. Just like that. And going to the other side. At least I know this one it's the same thing. So do the exact same thing we just did again. And now I'm going to quickly double check how the back 2 go. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I now know why one of them is different. Anyways, I know I said I'll do terrain and stuff. But, you know, I'm feeling nice. So, do 2 rows of grass along here. Get a spruce log. So go to the spruce log here and go down by 1. And then go to the left by 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this 5th one, place a spruce log. That's literally all I have. But I'm being nice, okay? And I've marked that one of the other trees will be. So, this one here is the same as those ones. So, same thing again. The only reason... That's done right? The only reason this back one here is different is because it hits into a tree. So there's a jungle here, jungle here, jungle here. The only reason it's not one here and here because it goes into a tree as like right here. Obviously we aren't doing the tree yet. So I believe those are like the only two broken out blocks there, so that you can go around this whole thing with your two. And then there we go. So that's that done. Now we can go more into detail on each of the outside bits. So let's replace some of these with these. Okay, starting off with this one here. 2 spruce leaves, azure bluette, grass, 2 grass here, spruce leaves there, blue orchid, grass, spruce leaves, grass, spruce leaves, grass, azure bluette, spruce leaves, free grass, spruce leaves, pink tulip, grass, spruce leaves. And now go to this side and face from here. So spruce leaves there. Miss this one. 2 grass, spruce leaves, pink tulip, grass. Miss this one as your bluette, grass, spruce leaves, 2 grass, spruce leaves, blue orchid, miss this one, grass, 2 grass, grass, pink tulip, spruce leaves, and grass. Now moving over to this one, where there's actually, well, first we'll place a pink tulip, 2 grass, but on this one, there's actually a white stained glass pane there. Miss one, spruce leaves, azure bluette, grass, spruce leaves. Here, pink tulip, miss this one, grass, then grass, spruce leaves, 2 grass, and then grass in this middle one, and then spruce leaves, blue orchid, grass there, and back spruce leaves. So this is what we should have at the moment. So now, I suppose, how should we do this? I think for the time being, so we can start getting rid of materials, fill in all of this floor here with white wool. So all of this here is white wool. Just like that, and you can get rid of your white wool, get a stone pressure plate, one there, one there, then get rid of that, get a iron doors right there, get rid of that, and get out your white stained glass. So, white stained glass will start from here, goes up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe it goes up by 5 almost the entire way around. So this back wall here is just the red nether brick, so just go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you can place glass like all around this here. Just place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of white stained glass around the rest of this thing here. This might take a while. I don't know how many parts this is gonna take, because this is a big building and it is more difficult than it looks. Because, like, if I spend, like, 1 part per floor, that's, like, I don't even know how many floors that is, but it's, like, probably, I think, over 10. Like, it's insane. Hopefully that's not the case, so... The first floor is bigger than all the others. Same with the last. So, once that is done, you can just do another layer of red nether brick going around the top of that. Now, we're gonna have some white stained glass pane, and we're gonna place 1 here, and then 2 here, and 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then 2 there, 1 there, 1 right there, and then 2 there, and 1 there. Just look. Just like that, and that is actually where the roof's gonna be, so we'll go... I don't know why I got nether brick fences, it's actually dark oak fences, but go down here, 2 dark oak fences here, 2 dark oak fences here, red wall here and here. Why am I getting rid of all the blocks that I need? Quartz slabs here and here. Then we're gonna need a birch sign to write a sign here. Leave this one. Lovely ink. Why did I did this when I made the reference as well. I forgot a side. That's so annoying. Hold on. I'll do this now. I mean, good thing we kept the materials. Spruce leaf. Leave this one as your bluette. 2 grass there. Blue orchid. Grass. Spruce leaf. Leave 1 spruce leaf. Grass. Pink tulip. Grass. Grass. Spruce leaf. Grass. As your bluette. Grass. And another white stained glass pane there. Okay. So now that's done, we can technically work on the inside. So I think that's what we're gonna do now. So, first of all, on the inside, red nether bricks. You can place a row there, and there, and on these middle 2. And then you can place scaffolding going up this one. And then I'll go back to that when we actually have the roof in, it could be easier. Also, because the lighting on all these floors are made by light blocks, so I kind of have to do indoor light blocks. I'll be doing light blocks floor by floor for the inside, and I'll do outdoor light blocks once it's all done. So, get an anvil, and place an anvil here, here, and on this side, you can place it here and here, and place 3 oak leaves on top of that. So the next thing we want to do is get out some dark oak stairs. Then place 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you see where we have all these carpets, orange, light blue, red, and blue. You want to get those out next. So, starting from the entrance, you can miss this one, place a 2x2 of orange carpet. Another 2x2 either side of that. Then you can go to this and then just place light blue carpet in front of here. And on the other side, you can do the same thing with blue carpet. And red carpet on the back, you need to do, just say 1 to the left of scaffolding, leave this one, and just do red carpet to there. So 2, 2, and 2. So each one will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carpet in total, and obviously 2 going the other way. So now what we need to do is, first of all, so we need to get all of these banners and dark oak wood. So starting from this one here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 dark oak. It's facing on the actual wood. It faces that way. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's just some weird coordinate thing. So diagonally place dark oak there. Orange banner, light blue banner. And then place 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 there, light blue banner, red banner. So if there's blue carpet here, have blue banner there, red carpet, red banner. You get the point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark one there, red banner here, blue banner here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue there, orange there. That's what it should look like. Then at every corner there should be 1, 2, 3, 4 birch fences going up, so we can get rid of those banners now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Oh yeah, we can also place 4 dark oak in the middle, and that can go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 6 in total. Get your polished andesite stairs. You can place 1 right there. And then 1 right there. Then 1 right there. And for the other side, 1 right there. You can get a spruce fence gate followed by spruce trapdoor. So we go 1, 2, 3. I need to go inside, don't I? 1, 2, 3. So on the 4th one, place open fence gates the whole way around. With spruce trapdoors on top of that. Just like that. And now this might be where I do the roof. So when it comes to the roof, it is going to be on every floor, white concrete and red never brick or red odd never bricks. So you place 4 right here and then place everything else with white concrete. Just fill in all of this. Just like that. Then when you go inside for this floor, we're actually also going to need nether brick slabs. Where did they go? Nether brick slabs. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs along here. Because if we get our oak sign and our water bucket, we want to place here an oak sign and here a water bucket. So when you're on the top floor and you want to go down to the bottom floor, you just drop down and that happens. So now we're going to need some spruce slabs. And we start off by placing a spruce slab on top of every fence we have. And then basically, it basically just goes round. So, like this. And then you can fill in everything up here. So that's what that should look like. So we are going to need to / give AP barrier. So where'd my barrier go? So with our barrier, literally just like this the whole way around on every side. Place barrier blocks. Because we are going to get a villager egg. And we're going to name it... The villager's running away from me. It won't stop moving, oh my gosh. I know the name anyway, it's fine. Bluestone. And place the villager in there. So if you want it to be accurate, it's like the normal basic green villager. Like the villager wearing green, no job or anything. That's what it's meant to be. If you want the fully accurate villager. Although I think all we have left to do on this floor now is the light blocks. So / give AP light underscore block 15, or what they do now, underscore 15. So we'll start from here. Let's place 2 right there, then place 1 up here, then we're just doing the floor ones first. Place 1 here, and then 1 there. And from this blue one, go down 1 and place 1 here. And if you go inside here, you can place 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 right there. Now let's get started on the actual walls. So miss this glass, so 1 right here, then going left we're gonna have 2 here. Miss this one, 1 right here. Then 1 up here, miss this one, 2 there. And 1 right there. Go to here, miss these 2, 1 here. 1 on the top there. And 1 here. 1 here. 1 on the top here. 1 in the middle of these leaves here. Miss this one, 1 right there. Miss these ones, 1 in that corner there. 1 right there. Then go to the top left corner, miss these, go to these 2, and under that place 2. Then place 2 on top of the leaves again, then 1 right there, 1 right there. And then for the roof, so go to here, and go up one and place one right there. Then for this side, it's going to be one here. And then you miss two, there's one right there. And for this side, you go along here. And you miss these two, there's one right there. And are we missing one up here too? Yes, there's going to be one right there too. And then there's going to be one diagonally there. And that just ties it around to that. And I think that's all the light blocks that are in this room. So that would mean that that floor is fully finished. Now if we go up to the next one here, I just want to show you how to do this row here because we have to do it a lot throughout this build. To do another row of nether bricks. So that it's the same height as the trees now. And then here's how I'm going to explain it to you. So first of all, place a quartz stair and a slab. Like this. And let's do this on all of the sides. I'm going to explain it nice and slow the first time, but you should get used to this. And then place in the middle, back to back quartz stairs facing towards the slab. So, like this, back to back. And just do that on all the sides. There we go. And then for the rest of these, what you want to do is place two slabs. Basically place slabs on all the ones apart from these two. On the bottom half of the block. Then from the front, for these two, you just place two stairs like that. And there you go, that is what that should look like. So what you want to do now is, if you get your orange stained glass, first of all, this back wall here, make it go up by 3. Then if you get your white stained, actually no, get a red nether brick, or normal nether brick, and put 3 up on all of these diagonals. And then you want to place 3 white stained glass on these blocks. And the rest of it is going to be orange stained glass. Just like that, and then you can place nether bricks on top of that. Just like that, And what you can do to start off with is just place a white stained pane glass basically in all of these corners. And then you see where these ones are. You want to place basically four on top of these stairs. So it should look like that. So then going into the building, things get a bit more interesting. So first of all, you can just place red nether bricks all around that. Place a scaffolding right there. And then the floor of this room is going to be all orange wool. So just fill in the entire floor of orange wool. What has happened? The sound's messed up for a second, but that is what you should have now. And now what I'm going to do is get the materials we need for the next floor in a moment. The only things I will tell you to do now is extend up these nether bricks here. Just these ones. Extend up the scaffolding. And get a oak sign right here that says misaligned. Catering. Then get your oak leaves, anvils, and place anvil here, 2 oak leaves, anvil there, 2 oak leaves. And then you can get some yellow carpet. In front of here, you can just place 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow carpet. I'm just doing tiny little details now to save the amount of materials that I have to get. Like, for example, you can get dark oak slabs, followed by a cake. And right here, you can place slabs to make a block, slab, slab, slab as a block, and cake here and here. And on the other side, something very similar, so same thing again, like that, and a cake goes right there. And then, I might as well do this whole area actually, so what we're going to need to do is, I'm going to slash clear, get some dark oak stairs, get some item frames. In those item frames, we're going to need an apple, just an apple for now, I guess. We're going to need cooked chicken. We're going to need a cookie, which you can get somewhere. There it is. And we need aged jacket potato. I swear this is called a baked potato. I don't know what's happened there. Rabbit stew. Mutton. So, right here. Actually, no, because we can place a block in the middle of this, don't we? So, we'll just place slabs again. So, go to this second one here, and then And go 1, 2, block here, block there. And then place dark oak stairs all around that. On both sides. And face like this. And on this side, I'm from here, here, and here. This one is rabbit stew, facing this way. This one is mutton, facing this way. This one is the jacket potato, facing this way. Then this one, they go here, here, and here. This one is the cooked chicken, facing this way. This one is the apple, facing this way. And this one is the cookie, which faces that way. Just like that. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just get the rest of the materials that we need for this room, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so what we want to do is go to this yellow carpet and place 2 brown terracotta in front of it. We've got all of these materials, by the way. And then you want to place 3 more either side with brown carpet all on top. Then back here you want to place 2 brown terracotta, spruce fence gate, brown terracotta there, and place 2 brown terracotta right there. But our main priority is going to be the other side for now. So 2 brown terracotta, fence, 1 brown terracotta. So now going into here, we are going to need to place 1, 2, 3 rows of 2 block of irons, stone on the middle 2, brown terracotta, flower pot, orange tulip, barrel right there, and then block of iron all around here with stone buttons on these 2. Then we're going to need a brown terracotta with brown carpet on top and a barrel right there. And then right here we're going to need 2 barrels here, 4 brown terracottas on all of these ones, spruce stairs on all of these ones. You can replace the orange tulip with an azure bluette for later, and replace these blocks here. You can place a smooth quartz stairs here, birch sign on that, flower pot here, brewing stand here, barrels above all of this. Right here we can have a weighted pressure plate, and then here we can have 2 cobblestone, 2 rows of cobblestone walls, and a smoker there and there. And we can place brown terracotta here and here, brown carpet there, flower pot, azure bluette, 2 spruce stairs, weighted pressure plate there, 2 barrels right there, and then 2 brown terracotta there, with 2 spruce stairs there. And then we can place a smooth quartz stair on this one. On this one we can place a block of quartz, followed by a button right there, then followed again by a item frame with a black stained glass in it, barrels up here, brown terracotta here and here. This one has a carpet, this one has a flower pot with a blue orchid. Then you place a block of quartz there and there, and place a stair there. And then you can place 2 brown terracotta there and there. You can place a bookshelf right there, a spruce stair right there. Here we can place a block of iron, item frame, black stained glass, and a weighted pressure plate on top. Then here, block of iron, basically the exact same thing we just did again, and then spruce stairs there. Then here we can place 1, 2, and back here 1, 2 barrels. And now if we go to these 2 smokers, we want to leave 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, place 2 brown terracotta there and there, place 1 there and there. And then, apart from the fact that you want to place a cauldron here and a cauldron here. Put a water bucket inside those. The rest of the way around, you can place spruce stairs. How will that work here? Actually, are the corner ones or not? I'll have to check that in a moment. But in the meantime, it should look like this. And you should have a weighted pressure plate facing this way. Here, here, and here. And now you can start with the roof. So we have 4 nether bricks right there. And then we can get out our white concrete and fill all of this in. This is definitely one of the more complicated floors, to put it that way. There we go. And now if you go back down into this floor, you can get out our dark oak slabs and place them basically above the terracotta. So from here, you can place 4, then you can place them all the way along here. And place basically just like that. But there are a few things I want to quickly check, and then we can get on the light blocks. Yep, so 2 updates. First of all, these anvils are meant to be facing this way. And second of all, now I've checked, these spruce stairs here are corner stairs. So that's that done. Now all that's left to do is light blocks. So, place a light block above the sign and place a light block against here and a light block right there. Then place a light block there, there, and here. Then go to the other side and place one to the left of this cake here. Then place one on the table right there. Then place one up there again. And on this side by the gate, you can place one there. And I believe that's all the ones in this little area here. So now we can move into the area. So, on this side, you can place one right here. Then you can place one there. And those are the only 2 on the floor. There's one on the table which goes here. And there's also be one right there. Oh yeah, so basically we leave a gap on some of these. So it's going to be one here. This one will go against the barrel. There's going to be one right there. Then you miss these 2 and place one right there. Then you miss 2 again and place one right there. Then you miss 1 and place one right there. And then you miss 1 from here and place one there. Miss 1 from here and place one there. 1 from here and place one there. And I believe that is all of those light blocks now done. So I'm going to head back outside. And that is now 2 entire floors of Lovely ink completed. Just like that. The only thing I want to do is do the next row of this. So, go around with a row of red nether brick. And just do the same thing that we did last time. So this again. And do that on all the sides. And now, obviously, we can do this again. So, I'm doing slabs and stairs at the same time. But obviously, we should do 2 slabs, then 1 slab, and then the stairs, and then back to 1 slab, and back to 2 slabs. You can see how I'm doing it on the screen right now. There we go. So, I've done 2 whole floors now. I've been recording for a while, so I think I'm going to end part 1 here. You can't really see it yet, but you should be able to in the next part. So, we've done 2 floors so far. And just so you know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technically 10 more to do. And there's like 11 kind of small one. Let's say 10. There's 12 in total, and we've done 2 of them. And it took us this long. So, yeah, it's gonna take a while. But this is the beginning of the tall, lovely ink tower. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.